Hey guys, some gaming dude here. Had my first Magic the Gathering tournament today, and I got first. Big shout out to uh, Strictly Better MTG. That's where I got the deck I used. I modified it a bit to my sensibilities. I used his Black Red Vampire deck, but I added a bit more combat tricks in it because that's more to my sensibilities. And got a packet of Kaladesh for my troubles, and 3 of the standard Showdown packs. And since I spent the time getting some type of little doohickey where I can hold my phone over the table so I can record things, I thought I'd do an opening. And I thought I'd start with this Kaladesh pack. Okay, let's... I forget how these open, so I don't open many magic packs, I just buy singles. I like to spend my money wisely. Okay, let's see. This is actually has to be really fun here. Okay, I think got Spire-Side Infiltrator. When it becomes tapped, deal 1 damage to each opponent. There's a black card that siphons health when it becomes tapped. I think that's a lot better. Tassel Dome. God, that's hard to say. Tassel Drome Dairy. It's just a 4-0. I actually don't think these highly defensive cards are bad. I quite like Thriving Turtle. The Theorist. I actually had to buy a set of that. It's pretty good. It's basically you get 3 scries out of it and it's got decent stats. What's really not to like? Sorry about the wobbling. Reckless Fireweaver. And when an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, just 1 damage to each opponent. That's actually not bad. It's not great, but it's a little bit of burn damage. I think my friend who uses red-white, red-white vehicles might actually, he should probably think about that. It's defensive stats, so he can actually block for a change, and does some burn. Morphist Squad. Menace. So I think that's can't be blocked by less than 2. And Fabricate. 4 for that. Oh, 3-1, that's not very good. Crowl Prawler. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. 6-6 for 6. Whipty freaking do. That's the card I was talking about. Oh, it's 2-2. I didn't realize it was 2-2. You can tell it is hot here. I'm sweating profusely into the packet. No, that's not the card I was thinking of. It's another one. When it becomes tapped, you heal 1 and they take 1. But this one, as long as you control an artifact, it gets +1 attack and death touch. That's alright. This one has death touch too. None and Cobra. Can't really see a use for that. My bird likes to talk. Propeller Pioneer. Fabricate, Flying. Wouldn't pay for 4 for it. Workshop Assistant. When it dies, you get an artifact from your grave to your hand. Might have used for someone. Can't think of it. Overchase Daredevil. Is that for? No. Just kind of looked at from where I am. Should probably hold the cards a little bit further down. Sorry, this is my first time. Whenever an artifact enters control, you can return it from your grave. Not for 4. The red-green one. I actually was kind of interested in this. When it attacks, you pay 1, it gets +1/+1 trample. That's... the +1/+1 till the end of turn. If it stayed, it would have been worth it. Grapher Guide. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures powerless. It's okay. My rare is... is that a foil? I can't see. My eyes are a bit hurt because I've been out in the sun. Faithful Showdown. It's kind of crap and it's from the deck. Plains. Okay. And a Construct Token. Okay. That pack was kind of crap, really. Let's hope our Showdown packs are a bit better than that. So these are special things Wizards is doing at the moment for getting more interest into Standard because it's been floundering a bit recently. I kind of want to play it. Well, I do want to play it. Let's see what we get. Started with a Mythic. From Shadows of Innistrad. It's green-white, so it's very little interest to me because I don't like white that much as a colour. Flying. You and your humans have X-Proof. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I saw my friend's opening. He got a uncommon foil too. Oh, and this also has Exile card from your graveyard. Put them. Second effect's really, really good. It is worth 5, and it's a fire. It is genuinely good. At least I think it is. 4, you get 2 counters, maybe play 1. That's actually not that bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And Endless One. You pay whatever you want and it becomes that. That's interesting. But a mythic, that was pretty good. It's my first mythic. My friend's already pulled 2. And we don't have another one. But let's see what we get. We have Sanctifier of Souls. More humans. It's like someone's trying to tell me something. And here I am wanting to make a black-white life siphon deck. Whenever another creature enters your battlefield control, it's +1/+1 till end of turn. Oh, it's one of those spirit type things. That's actually not that bad. It can get you tokens and don't have to pay anything for them. A common foil. Again, they all seem to be common and uncommon. Choose one or both. Oh, I didn't really check what set that's from. Eldritch Moon. This is from Kaladesh. Stop wobbling. Focus. Focus. There we go. Sorry if this has been out of focus. It's really hard to pay attention. Choose one or both. Return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. Target creature. That's alright for 3. And Epiphany of the Downward. Oh, that costed black too. See. Oh, this must be annoying to watch for some people. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Focus. Your topics. Library. Separate them into 2 piles. Choose one of those piles. Put that pile into your hand. That's interesting, but not good. It's one of those type of things. Interesting, but not good. And finally, we have... let's see what we got here. A mythic. Decimator of Provinces. Eldrazi Boar. Okay. I'm not too familiar with the Eldrazi sets. Emerged for 9 instead of 10. Sacrificing a creature and playing the emerge cost reduce creature. Okay, you can actually reduce it quite a bit. When it enters the field, all your creatures gain +2/+2 and trample, and has trample and haste. For 7/7, that's not bad. Hey, a rare foil! We haven't seen that yet, so they do exist. Oath of the Gatewatch. Surge, so it's the torrent type thing for Magic. 5/2, so 5 red. Could become 3. Flying for 4. That's actually not that. It's not good, but it's not bad. And a Hydra from Battle of Zendikar. That's actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure it's good, but it's interesting. And by the time you got 6 out, you're really going to be playing that much more land, but it's not bad. So the clear winner out of the packets, I feel, was the Angel. It's probably not a card I'd build with, but it is something I do like. There she is. Sigerda, Heron's Grace. I like that. So whenever I do get cards from playing from now on, I'll do openings. I won't bother opening them there. Thought you guys might like to see what I get. So this has been some Gamer Dude, and I'll see you guys next time.